So I saw this tweet a few minutes ago, and it basically says that this man set his wife ablaze because she was washing instead of cooking for him. In the short time I have lived, one of the things I have noticed is that men are very unhealthy on an emotional level, and society treats it as though it is the norm. I have never seen a group of people that have so much emotional garbage going on the inside, and it goes unaddressed. These are the same men that were constantly expecting women to submit to. Men who will set a woman on fire simply because she wasn't cooking. And what's even more scary is the fact that if you go to the comments of that video, there were men saying that they want to hear the man's side of the story first. And it's like, you want to hear the side of the man's side of the story because of what? What can he possibly say that would be enough to justify such a heinous crime? It is really scary to see that this is what our society has become and has shockingly always been. And yet, when you look at the way things are structured, especially in the Christian community, when we have marriage conferences, it is mostly designed for women. You hardly ever see conferences and gatherings designed for men. It is just for women. The only ones where you see the men is when it is business. Once it is business conference, you see the men there. You see where they invite more men. But once it is a marriage conference, relationship conference, men are hardly ever invited. In fact, sometimes during the singles gatherings, it's always the women, designed for women. Yet, every day in our society, events keep proving over and over again that the problem is not necessarily women, but the men you people are expecting these women to submit to, they are not even human beings to begin with. These men have not been properly raised to be decent people. These are the ones who actually need hours and hours of conference. These are the ones who we need to organize podcasts for, not women who have been told from time immemorial that they need to be this and this and this and this and this and this to fit into the narrative of what a man wants. It is really disheartening to see that someone's life was wasted for such a stupid reason. All her goals, her dreams, everything that she is and she could have become has come to an end simply because a man was hungry, because a man wanted to eat. That is why someone has left this world in one of the most painful ways anyone could possibly leave this world.